Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Zelda Speedruns. Today we have our OOT Season 5 Losers Bracket Round 5 race between Cfalcon and Riley. On comms today we have Soulblade and Alexander Harold. Wow, I can not speak today. Okay. How are you two doing?
Not too bad.
Doing all right.
But this is going to be a very close race between these two. I feel like both of them are insanely skilled. Which when you get to top 64, needs no introduction. But
I'd hope you're at least somewhat skilled to be in top 64.
Yeah, Riley and Cfalcon having a pretty strong bracket with essentially meeting up with Riley meeting up with his teammates from the co-op tourney, really knocking him down, and they were also they were very close in their race, whereas Cfalcon raced up against Marco, who they were actually pretty close as well, not too far from each other, but Marco's insanely good.
Yeah.
Who's played for a very long time. And he does speedrunning for multiple Legend of Zelda games, which will definitely help with your execution, which makes it more comfortable for you to focus on doing as much checks as possible. But I think this will be a very spicy race.
Definitely should be pretty spicy, unless there's a random casino, and then it's up in the air.
Yeah. It's usually the worst part of it, is when you get that random casino. But if you compare their races, too, they're actually not too far from each other in terms of victories and losses.
Both pretty close on average times, also.
Yep. Yeah. Like I said, it's going to be very, very spicy because both of them have just about 350 races between the two of them.
That's a lot of races.
Yeah, it is. But this should be, like I said before, this should be very, very spicy. Riley and Goomba were teammates in the co-op tourney. And it was indeed very spicy. Yeah, the Yugi and Joey moment. Though, it comes down to who was Yugi and who was Joey in the end. Never know.
Well, the person that won is Yugi, right? Because Joey is not too good at winning.
Yeah, I guess.
But he always tries his best.
But, yeah, we start off with ZL. It's an adult start as well. And we got the water medallion, so that's already a third of the way to burning Kakariko. So, how do you think this seed is going to troll us? I think it might be AD for Nocturne.
There's all sorts of ways. I'm thinking all dungeons for a baby sword.
Yeah, because yesterday I did manage to roll a AD for Nocturne for Master Quest dungeons. That was fun.
Chat demands frogs too.
Frogs too. Well, We can all hope for AD 50 frogs too. Oh, and make it Big Goron quest as well. I mean, you might as well stack on top of it.
Just throw in everything.
Yeah, chickens with Big Goron quests. There we go. And
But the
Din's in the
earliest
toilet.
possible starting item, so it'd be prescription.
Yes. So I'm assuming we're gonna have a lot of curse this seed, which no, actually, if we keep adding curses, we're just gonna make it more and more jet.
Ah, that's how it works, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Also, Cfalcon thinks that he has a long shot in this race.
You know, I'm actually hoping that long shots on Phantom Ganon, that are strength too. In Stone Forest.
Stone Dungeon is gonna find a way, I feel it.
Yep. Ooh, that's an interesting spawn.
DMT right in front of Kakariko.
Yeah, that's convenient.
I mean, easy roof check right here.
Yeah, exactly.
Along with the open grotto in the back.
Oh, a mirror shield. That was fast.
Immediate shield. Won't have to buy one.
Yeah. And Fire Temple is foolish.
Foolish. Oh boy.
Ooh, money. Can never say no to money.
Yeah, good to have. Full wallet.
Yep. In before Stone Spirit. Cacta Twin Rova. Let's see what's
like
in the windmill.
Right there.
It looked like junk. It looked like a stick. And we have Serenade.
But it could be a stick upgrade.
Yeah, but we'll never find out.
I don't know, man. Stick upgrades are pretty handy.
It won't be Foolish Cack because we found a mirror shield.
Well, you don't know that. It could be foolish.
It's not Majora's Mask, because the Foolish works quite a bit differently in Majora's Mask as opposed to Ocarina of Time.
Oh, so you pick up the Deku nut, but you don't pick up the Deku stick. Racist.
Yeah, because if this was in Majora's Mask, then it could have been still hinted Foolish.
If you don't need Mirror Shield, it could still be a foolish Kakariko.
No.
No? Even if
Nope.
you don't need the item at all to win?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
If it opens up checks in Ocarina of Time, then it can't be hinted as Foolish. However, in Majora's Mask, that's different, because if you find an item that does open up checks, it just means that all the checks associated with it are Foolish.
Well, that just means we're not going to need Mirror Shield, because we got it on the first check.
Yep. But yeah, it means no progression. You can find an item there, but it doesn't mean anything. Yeah. If you lights are even more broken in Wind Waker. I mean, they one-shot so much. But yeah, this is looking. Let's see what we get from here, because this is our essentially other free song. Eponas.
We got a horse.
Yeah, we got a horse.
We could rush GTG now.
Yeah.
Just itemless GTG.
But it would be fun to get on horseback again. Been at least a decade and a half.
Taking a peek at the TARDIS here.
Money. Yeah, Foolishes are differentiated between the games.
Big ol' $50 up in the TARDIS.
But what will Dompe have for us? What looks like? Yeah. Ooh, we almost got sniped by that.
Oh, Riley did get sniped by one.
Oof. Yeah, Dompe sucks. No wonder why he's in hell.
The worst part
Damn.
is when he drops a flame right in front of the path you jump up onto near the end.
Yep.
You're like, oh, you dummy.
Yeah, I still need to work on my Dompe race, because look at that. That's like a slick 48. Probably easy at 47.
$5 and...
$5.
Dampe had $10 for winning a race.
Yep. Dompe is a rip-off artist, as they say. Man, there are no hearts in these grasses.
That's fine. He doesn't need them.
And Riley is going up Death Mountain Trail, which is a pretty reasonable play. Okay, that's just 5. You know, always peak your free standings if you can.
And I immediately agree with my statement of he doesn't need them, because Cfalcon's low health sound is Zelda gasping.
Yep. And like it's like purposely set like that, just like how my low health sound is the Gwei.
I had to unmute his stream to see what it was, and I just heard
But yeah, he always sets it to Zelda's gasp.
Weep is a good low health sound.
Yeah, Weep is a good one. I think both of them are going child.
Yeah? Makes sense.
Yeah.
You don't have much else to do right now.
Yeah. Hmm.
And you could get 4 hints right here.
Yep.
Market Foolish, alright.
Ooh, that's actually really potent. Sacred
SFM
Forest Meadow,
Oh, well, okay.
Phantom Ganon.
Redead.
Thanks, game! And
Oh.
Requiem is Prelude.
Yep.
Oh, that's a great one there. Oh, gee, thanks, game.
So, SFM is probably like Saria's or something. Saria's a minuet on child side.
Yeah. But yeah, we got our dungeons.
DC
So yeah, we
Water,
have
Deku,
Vanilla
Foreshadow.
Forest. We got no. Yeah. Wait. So we got yeah, DC Water, Deku Forest Shadow, Foolish Stone Fire.
Alright.
And
that's
Riley
cool.
gonna be checking
Checking the child spawn.
Yep. It's a fairy fountain.
Fairy fountain in...
Oh my
Crater.
god. I would have actually played Zelda Lullaby here.
Zelda's Lullaby on that one.
Because that's technically Sphere 0. That also means that Darunia doesn't need ZL, which doesn't matter because we got it immediately.
Spawning in the DMZ Crater Fairy is nice.
Yeah.
What does lighting that torch do?
It just makes... It does 2 things to help. It extends your burn timer on your stick, as well as playing it safe.
Alright, we're gonna go see what song we get in SFM. That's child.
Well, we'll be grabbing some special chickens, some very special chickens.
They're very, very, very special.
Yes, 3 chickens. And it's a heart container. We take those. That does mean, however, we won't be hearing any more Zelda gasping, but...
I think you want at least, what, 6 hearts so you don't get one shot by the Iron Knuckles?
You only need 5, but 6 is good for...
I
Yeah,
thought
5 or 6
was
is...
one-shot territory.
No, because they only, like... The maximum amount of damage that you get dealt without getting insta-KO'd is 4.
Oh, that's nice. You can get another song.
Frogs 2 is a wallet.
Uh-oh. Frogs 2 wallet, Monk S. I wonder if
But
that's gonna come into play.
Frogs 1 is dead! I'm thinking maybe we have to go to the bottom of the well.
There's a slingshot in the windmill.
In the silo?
Silo.
Oh! There's that repeat for the Epona hint. But that'll be handy for Cfalcon. And there's the repeat for the Requiem one. Now let's go raid Mido's house.
Yes.
What do you think we have in there?
Steal all
How
of
many
my
big
husbands.
chests?
I'm gonna go with 4 big chests.
Alright.
Nope,
Well,
not even
nope.
one.
not even one. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like Lost Woods Foolish.
This would be Kokiri Forest Foolish.
Requiem was on in Lon Lon Ranch.
So, pretty much like vanilla, except for Mido had a lot more money.
Yep. But this actually isn't a bad save spot for if
Also,
we don't have
Cfalcon did
Minuet.
not play the Zelda's Lullaby at that berry.
Yeah, we just robbed
we
Mido's
did.
money.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was
Must
a
have
piece
been
of heart. Yeah, it wasn't anything too exciting.
Unfortunate.
And now we're going to be getting child fishing.
Dude,
Or
I love
not.
fishing. You better go fish, Riley.
It is pretty relaxing. Up
No,
until
he's-
you catch the fish for dinner and gotta club it.
He's gonna take the owl back to the castle.
Yeah, it makes sense.
He's gotta go pick up his things at Lon
Yeah,
Lon.
it makes sense. The time of day for Lon Lon Ranch is no, Storms was on SFM.
Yeah, Child SFM was Storms.
Requiem was at Ranch, which Riley should be getting soon.
So that could mean that something you need to beat Forest Temple is Storms locked.
Man, I have to...
But we also don't know what's in adult SFM song-wise yet. Or what's in the grotto in SFM. Oh, find the chicken, Riley. You got
You
it.
got it. But yeah, 5 hearts.
5 is a good number.
Yeah,
Riley.
if you get too many, then you get start getting trolled by Dark Link.
Dark Link never has anything important.
until he does, and you're suddenly at 11 hearts.
It's fine. Just get a bigger Sword.
And what if it's in Ganon's castle?
Just go get it and then beat Water Temple.
Yeah, I'm gonna break the rules of standard just to go into Medallion Water.
No, Dark Link doesn't get double defense.
Yeah, Dark Link, it's based on just your heart counts.
So if for some reason you go into Dark Link with 20 hearts, well, I guess you gotta kill 20 hearts worth of HP.
Yep. 40 skulls is dead.
A lot of $5 checks right now.
I wonder if Riley's gonna do part of Child Spirit.
That would be rather terrible if Dark Link got double defense.
Yeah, it's max hearts. Could you imagine if it was current heart and you only had like a quarter of a heart left?
People would just go into Dark Link with like one heart and just one hit, you're done. But
Let's see what our musical geniuses have on the stump.
What a song so far. Nice.
Just wait until they break into the record industry. They're gonna be very successful.
Up A, up A. Great ending. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that Lost Woods is pretty foolish.
I think we're seeing chickens first.
Oh, I love chickens.
Yeah, we're seeing chickens.
Ah, Riley's the best. He's gonna win.
So get your roll calls in chat.
We got Henrietta, we got Gabrielle, we got Jane. There's Heather and Stacy, and Melanie always gets lost up by the windmill.
Wait, then who's the one is in the box?
The box? I don't know. That's Helga. Helga's in the box. Helga was being a mean chicken, so they put her in the box.
Hey, you know, it's hard to get... Sorry, I was just thinking of a TV show with that.
There isn't a Karen chicken.
A Karen chicken?
Karen is the manager in Shadow Temple.
Yeah, I actually had a league match where chickens had a required prescription for long shot on Big Goron.
Nice.
Yep, quite the journey.
Nugget strip. I like it. Alpha Mario.
Breaded buffalo Lee.
A great one.
Oh my god.
Oh, that one didn't quite make it in. It's like in the air.
It's gonna make it. You know what's even better is when you use Din's Fire. Oh, but unfortunately, chickens had nothing. And Cfalcon with the Goron's Lullaby.
And he's doing the best check ever in fishing. We got a Chuckles raid. Welcome on in.
Yeah. Let's see what we get. Some oddly not relaxing fishing music.
It's very tense.
Yeah. I've started doing that. Like, my Scarecrow song in Majora's Mask is Bolero of Fire.
Although, I've had it randomized music to where it's the Ganon boss fight music in the fishing area. So when you walk into fish, it's dun dun.
Yes.
A whole lot of nothing so far.
Yep.
It's just been songs and one slingshot and a mirror shield.
And Riley's going for skulls.
I'm surprised Cfalcon didn't go out to Requiem and do Child.
Neither of them have. I think they're trying to set it up to be the end, you know, to set time of day.
It seems like a good time of day to go out there. It's nighttime.
I mean, for like setting time of day. Because I actually do this sometimes too, where I purposely delay getting the Requiem. Just so I can get a little bit more in Child Spirit, or setting good time of day.
If you're gonna delay going out to Requiem until you get a bomb bag, you might be waiting a while.
But I mean, also, you can get a lot of skulls, and you can set time of day to be more comfortable.
Nah, just quadruple dip Spirit Temple. It'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly. They're delaying it till the end of Child 1. Because so they know it has Prelude.
That's what I always do. I like to quadruple dip every dungeon.
But Bottom of the Well is going to be our next play, because we can peek the 2 abominable chests. So we can essentially full clear well.
Yeah, but Bottom of the Well is dumb.
But it is technically on the path for SFM at the moment.
Nah. It'll be
Because-
fine. There's nothing in the bottom of the well.
You know, as much as I agree with you, I think this time I'm going to have to disagree with you, because I'm the one who Lee and I are the ones who coined well is throwing. But
Both
this
of them
time,
are throwing right here.
but this time I don't think so, because that's Storm's path. And with the frogs, one hint telling us, oh, by the way, you know those ribbiters? They're nothing.
Nothing. So those are both small.
There's a key.
That's small over there.
Yep. It could be. Depends on where the bomb is.
It could be the second song in SFM, or it could be the Wolfos Grotto, yeah.
The problem is we don't have. It'd still be out of logic.
Under the bombable rocks was small, I think.
Oh,
One big.
there's a biggie right here. I could see this being like hookshot or boomer or like bow.
Nah, it's not a chance. So only one thing so far in here.
Oh, I am. Hold on.
And it's a
That's a scale. So, all of Zora's River is now in logic. I'm putting back the audio. I like the music. And Domain is available too, yes. I wouldn't be surprised if Bottom of the Well was like path to Baronade.
Wouldn't there need to be more than a scale for that?
Yeah.
Also,
There would be
Jabu
more.
is a stone.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, it is. Okay. Or even better, what if it was AD for Nocturne?
Well, if it was AD for Nocturne, then you wouldn't need a scale to get to Jabu, because by then you'd probably have everything else.
Depends on how early Jabu is.
Also, you have ZL, so you don't need a scale to get into Domain.
You do to get into Zora's River.
Nah, just go there as an adult.
Yeah, but like...
You can
Yeah,
get
exactly. If Bombag is behind the scale, then it could work.
every check you could get on the river, you could get as an adult.
Out of logic. Like, the only one in logic...
Don't care about logic.
Yeah, exactly. You need hovers for like the freestandings, but Open Grotto is available as a Sphere 0 check.
Both these runners can get the ledge checks without hover boots, easy.
Yeah, but those tricks aren't enabled.
Yeah,
oh, a biggie.
Them.
Oh, there's the bow.
Half of the battle is just getting the items sometimes.
Yeah, I don't. That makes it a little bit more resolved.
It could be. Could also be something else. You never know. Could be a hook shot in the Wolfos Grotto.
I think he's figured it, he logicked it out being a key.
Yeah, there's a key in the bottom of the well.
And that looked like a heart piece on the arch. I'm not going to screw over the arch this time, and 30 is dead.
30's a stick.
Oh, it's not a...
Checking the left hand, or the right hand.
Yeah, this peak is not easy.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah, the bow is looking kind of funky. And there's that prelude.
Good. Make it all the funky. I want my bows to look cursed as possible.
Said funky, not cursed.
That's a gold scale? Or is that a golden rupee?
Probably a golden rupee. I mean, you grab gold scale if... Oh, heart piece.
It looked golden. Could have been a heart piece. Maybe I'm just getting colorblind.
Ferocious and dangerous bat.
Yeah, those bats don't mess around.
Yeah, we're only missing the 50.
Kylie is foolish. Thanks, game.
Oh, that is so cursed. Oh, that's a biggie.
Box in Child's side. Is there a key over here? That is not a key.
We are adult locked out of spirit.
Oh,
no, it is a key.
It didn't look like one. So it is partially child locked, maybe. I wonder what kind of item this is going to be.
Yeah, it's logically child locked, but spirit is a stone. We don't know if we'll need it yet. Either way, that's a hammer.
It's a big
for
hammer.
Foolish Stone Fire.
You could use it for other checks. There's a couple bombable locations that can be opened with the hammer.
You know, I realized that... no, wait. You still can't do much with... You still can't get the Bolero check, I was just thinking.
Nope, not yet.
Not without a hook shot. or hovers.
Hookshot or hovers is needed.
Because the trick that you can do it without either of those is currently banned.
And I hope it stays that way for standard tournaments.
Hammer is optional for Ganon. You don't need it, but it certainly makes the fight a lot easier.
Yeah, you could use Deku
You can
nuts.
use
Don't
Deku
have
nuts. You can
hammer.
use arrows. You can use the hook shot. So that's key number 2 and key number 3.
And if you're really desperate, you could just shoot him in the face with light arrows and it stuns him.
Yeah, pot push is only banned in the tournaments, not in the weeklies. Or at least not yet, depending on what they do, what is decided.
I don't need more tricks to learn. Just keep it banned. It's fine.
Again, the setup isn't too bad. It's the timing for the final part that can get annoying.
And I hear it extremely benefits certain people that play on certain platforms.
Oh, you mean emulator versus VC, where a lot of tricks benefit from VC, though. That's the thing, whereas peaking is a lot easier on emulator. Riley does not know that Lake is foolish yet.
It's because the hint is nowhere near Lake Hylia. It's up the river.
Yeah, the hint's in Zora's domain.
Zora's domain is still up the river. I'm not wrong. Chat trying to be smart, like, well, actually.
DMT Path to Queen Goma. So, you know
Okay.
that hammer in Child Spirit? That's gonna be handy.
Yeah. Definitely. You could bust open the walls.
It's almost never slingshot for,
Oh, there's
that's what
see,
the
it's in
second one
river.
is.
I knew it.
Yeah, K-Sword or something leading to K-Sword is probably in DMT, but it could be like either hammer locked or storms locked at this point.
Yeah, it could be one of the two. It could be on top of DC. It could be behind the wall or in the storm's
Well,
grotto.
no, Riley's already checked top of DC, and it was just a bloopy.
So in the wall or in the storm's grotto then.
Yeah, it's either like K-Sword or potentially even Hookshot, because Hookshot would open up so much right now.
You take those and you run with them.
A prescription. Oh my god, you people are so cursed.
Just blind check Bigaron. Don't worry about it.
You only blind check him if you have like claim check or eye drops. You don't blind check him with a fucking prescription.
Blind check. Oh, there it is. Maybe.
And Skull Mask is dead. And yep, there's the K-Sword.
Wow,
That's
that was a very purple sword.
A very pink sword. So,
That's a pink.
yeah, it was very, very pink. It's still a bloopy.
Alright, so well, there you go. There's the DMT path to Goma.
Yep.
Very straightforward. Only one check. Boom.
Yep. Yeah, you can plando it, but you have to have the Roman branch of the randomizer for that. Because I also have, like, my weapons colors changed.
And then you have to turn on the option in the randomizer to match the world colors match the cosmetic colors.
Yep. It's even nice, too, that you can actually go into your Plando file and actually set the colors that way. And I think Riley might find that K-Sword soon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Romans branch is on the website.
That was a hover boot hint for Composer's Grave, I believe.
Oh, dang. Well, who cares if it's magic locked? It's time to do storage.
That's right. Get those hover boots. Long
Phantom
Ganon.
Path to Phantom Ganon. Oh, we got hint overlap.
Yeah, that's 2 paths to Phantom Ganon.
And Slingshot and
Slingshot and
Requiem. Those are like the only 2 things we found.
And Requiem led to Storms, right?
Yep. No, Requiem led to Hammer. Storms was in Lost Wood in SFM.
Oh, Prelude, that's right. Prelude was out in Requiem.
Yeah, because it was directly hinted.
So it's Slingshot? Question mark.
It's either on Goma or like from Burning Cack check or.
Oh well, that's a big box right there.
Yeah, indeed. That's 2 big boxes. It's like Christmas all over again.
Oh, Slingshot. Okay. And okay. Well,
oh my god.
2 big chests that had absolutely nothing of value in them.
Yep. Yeah, Slingshot is not likely path. Right. It's probably off from that hammer.
Yeah, it's probably Requiem. Or it's in the fairy out
Riley
there.
Not gonna pursue that DMT Storms check, but that makes sense. I don't think he has that hint yet.
Haven't checked the fairy out there.
Oh, it's another biggie in the tree, it looks like. Yeah, he never got the hint.
He doesn't need it.
Yeah, neither sling locked each other. So it's probably just...
Oh. Okay. Well, there's a second bow.
Oh, both of those bows are storms locked.
Yes, they are.
So if we find another bow that's bow locked, then it's technically storms locked.
All these big chests, but it's just nothing after nothing. I guess it's good information for logic routing.
Yeah, it could be logical AD. I mean, there's a scale in the well, so it's not quite bait.
Smooth.
No, but it makes travel a lot easier.
Scales routing.
Oh, it is Nocturne for Shadow. I called it. Like, you remember I was saying it was going to be Nocturne for Shadow? Like, Nocturne for AD? Like, before the match started? I was like, yep, it's probably going to be that. Strap in. We got a journey ahead of us.
Don't worry, it'll be sub 3 even if it's AD.
Oh my god, that is such a meme song. Yeah, Foolish Fire found a way.
It always does.
Nocturne was on AD. Like I said this before the stream started. It's like it's probably gonna be Nocturne for AD.
A stone
Oh my
dungeon.
god, a boomerang on Goma.
Well, that's because it's AD, yo.
Yep.
And now Cfalcon has that boomerang for when he gets his OOT hint, and he can be like, oh, okay.
Hey Tobias. As you can see, we just found out a few seconds ago that it's AD for Nocturne once again. Is anyone shocked by that? I sure as hell am not.
I'm not even shocked anymore. Like, I come into a Season 5 seed expecting all dungeons or skulls. Because that's all Season 5 has been lately. It's
a biggie there.
It's just been all dungeons or skulls every day.
Also, we had an adult start, and it was like DMT in DMT spawn, like near Kakariko. So
Yeah.
it is not.
It's not bad, but it's not too helpful.
That's dead.
Both smalls up there, so only a biggie behind the other broken wall.
Yeah, hovers are hinted in Composer's Grave.
Now, as Riley, do you hope and pray that this big chest is a bomb bag?
Maybe a little bit. We got a dungeon out of the way.
No, it's
Or a hook shot.
You can't even do this. Finish this dungeon. No bomb shoes or bombs. So he went in there just to get the checks he could out of the way.
Yeah, that makes sense. You take a hook shot. And Riley's gonna get his K-sword soon. Because usually you memory hole at around the 2.5 hour mark. Not in the first
Oh no.
50 minutes.
Cfalcon voided.
Yeah, that bubble is a major pain in the ass.
Now, if I was playing this seed, I'd go all in on that skull mask because I need the Zora Tunic t-shirt.
I don't. Oh my god, that hue on that hammer.
I like it.
That is somewhat cursed. But now we do have
Yeah, fashion percent. You gotta get fashion.
But now we do have access to Bolero check.
Let's be honest. Skull mask isn't even that long to get.
Yeah, but I'm not. Oh, fire arrows.
I'd dare say it's not even out of the way because you could just get the Keaton mask and then turn it in on the way to do Goron City or Death Mountain Trail.
Cfalcon doesn't know it yet, but Riley does. Riley just found the the obvious path after he got the item. The Queen Goma one. Because that's the second of that path hint.
I'm gonna go with arrow shooting the bombs to lower the staircase is probably not in logic.
It's not.
But at that point, Riley didn't care. He just wanted to finish the check, said he could. 50 for iron. Oh boy!
Oh no! So if irons, oh my god, that is so cursed.
Well, we're in this for AD and 50 skulls. Let's go. What did you do, Snacks?
Well, shoot. That's gonna be an extra while. It's not gonna be a 4-hour seed, but
It'll be at least 3.5 hours with 50 skulls.
actually, depending on how late the seed expects you to do water. Because if it's really late, then getting it skulls is not that bad.
The only way iron boots aren't required is if the boss key's not in Central Pillar. If it's somewhere else, you could do Water Temple without iron boots.
But I mean, if water is really late, and there's our forest access, by the way. But if water is really late into logic, then getting to 50 skulls isn't even that bad.
I know gold scale water isn't in logic, but they could do it. If
we can find a gold scale,
beat Water Temple, then you don't get iron boots. It's that simple.
Or yeah, toilet in GTG or icy waters. Yeah, AD 50 is always it becomes an execution gauntlet unless you start an execution gauntlet, but also more whoever has the more efficient routing.
All I'm saying is those irons aren't technically 100% required for these two runners.
Yeah, but first we have to find the gold scale.
I understand this, but it's not 100% confirmed that it's 50 skulls yet.
But like routing's a huge thing. Like, depending on what you do with that information, it can be huge.
You could get skulls on the way, yes, but I'm just saying it's not 100% required.
Oh, Prelude is Song of Time.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, that actually reduces the amount of keys that water, it increases the odds of Central Pillar being a key by just 1.
Song of Time is behind Water Temple, so yeah. The boss key...
Cfalcon gonna grab his, hovers.
That just lets me know the boss key can't be in the river chest. Because Song of Time is locked behind completing Water Temple.
There's a bomb bag that's hammer locked. Yeah, the hovers were hinted.
They were hinted, yes.
Oh, there's the second copy of the...
Whoops. Hammerlock bombs, it's a good thing that we found that hammer.
Yep. Riley does not have the hovers hint yet, but Riley's going to be just focusing on DC at the moment.
Riley's going to go kill the king. And get hit by that boulder while backflipping.
But now all of DC's in logic.
Yep, and he already clicked the button to lower the platform. Oh, it's going without him. Quick, get on it. Alright, we're good.
Yeah.
Time to kill a king. It's gonna be
setting
funny.
It to night is a lot easier than setting it to day.
It is, because you could go... Setting it to night, you just go out to Ganon's castle and it sets it to night.
Yep. Yeah, Riley's going on skulls. He knows it's 50 for irons, and there are a number of checks that could have it if we don't have a gold scale anytime soon.
It's going to be the check immediately after he gets the 50th skull. He'll get the gold scale.
Could you imagine if it was icy waters?
Yeah, I could see it. It's easily done. Honestly, wouldn't be that surprised if a gold scale was in icy waters.
Yeah, long shot can definitely be there if we can find Aruta's letter soon enough.
Oh, missed Link the Goron. Feels bad. Here's the real pain. It'd
But
be
Hammer's in logic.
Yes, Hammer is definitely in logic. Dude, Paradox Letter wouldn't it be that bad? Mainly because I'm fairly certain both Riley and Falcon know how to do King Zora skip to get blue fire.
Yeah, there's no KD path.
Yeah, we got 2 Phantom Ganon paths.
Yeah, strength is probably bomb locked, which with the hammer means that it's probably just a couple of child checks.
Because the game really wants you to know how to get to Phantom Ganon, so it gave you 2 hints for him.
But feeding the King of Crocs over here. And now we're going to be turning him into a boot.
Now, what would be hilariously impossible if there was somehow a third path to Phantom Ganon?
That would only be possible if... that would only be possible if K-Sword was on an always hint to check, but it's not. We have a boomerang.
Yeah, it was on Queen Goma.
Which is completely in logic. Hook's in logic because we found a bomb bag in DMT Ferry.
Yep, everything's in logic right now. And there's 45 skulls in logic right now.
But the fact that we don't get a path to King Dodongo probably means that there's another hammer-locked bomb bag somewhere around in the world.
Probably. We also haven't gotten all of our path hints, have we?
I don't believe so.
We're missing one. Okay.
Yeah, DMT Ferry has our bomb bag, which is completely in logic. Speaking of which, Cfalcon's about to get his bag of blueberries. So,
This is a 10 skull check from Riley.
Cfalcon only has 3 paths as well. 10 is dead.
Money. Honestly, probably get that Zora's Tunic. You're gonna be skull hunting anyways.
No,
you might as well
the hammer isn't locked by bomb bag. It's only locked by a projectile.
That was a Sun Song.
Sun Song Minuet. Yo!
I believe that makes 50 in logic, yes?
Sun Song doesn't change anything in regards to Gull's logic because in standard because it's set to where they don't expect the Sun Song.
Yes, but it's so much easier to get 50 now.
Yeah, it's easier, but it's not logically required.
It's logic to me. That's all that matters.
Now Cfalcon knows it's AD. And so
Yes,
Riley's going to be doing Deku Tree. He's going to find that boomerang.
as with all things, if you say it enough, it eventually becomes true.
I think a lot of top level runners actually like 50 Skulls AD for their tournament races. Like especially the higher level ones, because
Yeah,
it tends to be a
route
thing
a lot.
about 50 Skulls AD tends to be an execution routing match with little luck required.
Runners hate it if there's a casino.
Oh yeah. But 50 Skulls AD reduces that because you have to do a lot of checks anyway, so it comes down to how good your execution is and how good your routing is. In fact, I've been enjoying more 50 Skull seeds as well. 50 Skull AD seeds. $50 may not be hard required, but it's probably good to go for it because there are at least a few checks that would hard require it. And the winner heart piece, huh? Well, at least we feel like a winner here in ZSR.
Yeah, that's part of meme percent. Don't knock it.
Big Goron is dead.
That's a shame.
So, Sun's Grave could theoretically have strength because Sun's Song is technically bomb locked, I think. With maybe I don't remember where all the keys in Bottom of the Well was, because if one of them was bomb locked, then it's definitely okay. So it is bomb locked. So that would definitely make it possible because you can get Link the Goron with because you could get Link the Goron with a bow in logic in these settings. Oh. Then it can't be if it's not bomb locked. I wasn't sure. But yeah, Sun's Grave wouldn't have strength then if that was the case. Plus, if I'm gonna get an AD song, Nocturne is probably the best song for it to be AD, because then it's immediately obvious.
Link just needs to stop relying on magical gloves and just go work out a little bit. Then he could lift stuff up.
He's wearing a bracelet when he's young, and then he puts on big ass gloves.
I mean,
Okay, so it is well. That bow is not bomb locked, so actually, with the other bow in Deku Tree, that kind of already negated that anyway.
14 skulls for Falcon. Oh, yeah. Bodied by the
that skull's mean.
All Link has to do is lift a couple of weights and he could push this silver blocks around. I believe in him.
What is he gonna do? Consume like 20 gallons of protein shakes?
Yeah.
It does not seem very healthy.
It's fine. He's the hero of time. He'll just get resurrected back to a weakling again.
You mean losing all of that progress?
Exactly. Just
now he should go to Termina, buy like gallons and gallons of Shanto Romani. And Riley's going to be going for the skulls that Cfalcon missed because he didn't see that 50 hint till he went adult again.
Well, they're both at around the same number right now.
Yeah, but Riley can get 2 more in Deku Tree here.
It'll be fine. Cfalcon can get others.
Brew.
And I think the only one Falcon didn't get was the Divine Wall one. He got the one on the grate.
He saw the 50, that's why he's making an aggressive effort for going
Falcon
for
saw the
skulls.
50 after Deku Tree, so he didn't get all of the skulls in Deku Tree. He got most of them, just not all of them.
Yeah, you don't go into the back of DC without a hint. Not without Rang. You need Rang for DLC skull. And to get back there is just too much of a pain.
You need Ring and or Hookshot / Pierre.
Well, you can't. Anyway, yeah, happy 1 hour of potentially 3 hours. I like to think it'd probably be about 240.
Because there's that one in the wall you could get with Hookshot and Pierre.
Skull Sanity makes things really interesting.
Are you talking about the one above the bombable staircase?
No, he's talking about the one in Deku Tree, the one behind the mud wall in the back.
Oh, that's...
Fun fact, you can actually use blue fire to crack open that wall if you don't have a bomb bag.
Even on 50 Skull Seeds, I've never seen anybody go for that one.
Yeah, we saw 10 earlier from Riley's side.
It was $20.
But they're, yeah, basically at around the same pace. The only difference is that Riley doesn't have the hovers yet.
I prefer the other DLC skull out in the Zora's Fountain.
That
Where
one's
you gotta lift
like
up the folder with Strength 3.
Strength 2.
And you gotta go through the tunnels and stuff and climb up the wall. That one's great.
Yeah, Riley also did chickens, whereas Cfalcon didn't. Yeah, there's also that one in water as well.
I think Cfalcon lives by the motto I live by. If adult Anju doesn't give you nothing, then child Anju ain't gonna give you nothing.
Yeah, hovers won't make that much of a difference, because it's something you could get at any time.
There's no hover lock skulls, so it's not gonna make a difference, yeah.
Ooh, there's a gold scale.
Oh, well, see, there you go. Now you could do...
Of course, the moment that long shot's in icy waters, then you have to go for 50 skulls anyway.
You can technically do Water Temple now with that golden scale.
And with what long shot? If it's a vanilla long shot, then you can't.
You could get inside.
No, you can't. You need a long... Well, you could get inside of the temple with a somewhat precise trick. But... because you can actually open it with hookshot and scale, but you can't even go further than the entrance with it, unfortunately.
Yeah, you could open it up, go inside, and put down the Fiore's Wind you don't have.
Yeah, exactly, with the Fiore's Wind and the lack of magic.
Throw the stone on the ground, it'll work.
Now, I wouldn't go hard for skulls, but I definitely collect the ones in... like along the way in dungeons.
And if it still doesn't work, you gotta turn it off and turn it back on again.
There's the legal one is fine. It's just there's no point to doing it. Like, actually no point. The only time you could ever reasonably do it is if you're doing... Oh, there's a second Nocturne, a shadow hint. But the only time you'd ever do that is if there's key sanity on. Yeah, there's also a ledge clip from the Grave Island. But yeah, it's another it's a key sanity or dungeon ER exclusive trick.
I mean, if you get a long shot, you just go do water temple and hope that the boss key isn't iron boot locked.
Assuming we can even find it. What if it's in water?
That's
because we don't have a Morpha hinge yet.
Get a long shot. I didn't say if you don't have it. I said if you get one, would you go do it?
It'd be worth the gamble, yeah.
Because that's a...
But of course, we have to find it first before even...
I know you have to find it. It's just a question.
Oh, there's a biggie here in Forest. Magic.
Oh,
well,
so
there's that magic, but no furores.
Now you could go use Feore's Wind.
If we ever find it. What if Ganon had it the whole time?
I don't think Ganon has an item.
I mean, in his castle. But yeah, hovers are in logic now.
Although that would be a fun trolley check if Ganon randomly had an item he could drop. You kill Ganon 1 and he drops like some item, and then you have to reset and go back and kill him again because he dropped an item you needed to beat the seed.
But Riley is doing the Valley Loop.
Not bad. Not bad. Valley Loop is get all the grotto checks out of the way.
Yep.
Small.
If there's like another... Oh no, that's
a bloopy.
He's not doing that. He's just checking. So they're both gonna peak Forest, but Cfalcon has the hovers advantage. If we find a strength here, which is really, really unlikely, and it's not. Yeah, you can. You can
eyeball switches.
No, not the eyeball switch, but the chest. You can long shot it.
Yeah, because the chest is so big you could shoot it.
Yeah, especially. We're not getting a very long double forest. In fact, Riley's will be even shorter than Cfalcon's.
No strength to continue.
But Riley's still gonna go for skulls, because it would be really nasty to go back, like, seeing, like, icy waters with progression. Because then that's a hard 50 skull seed at this point.
I'm still not able to fully do that peak. I always get it wrong and can never see the bottom.
Yeah, it's not an easy peak because you only get a few frames to actually look. So you gotta continually look through and see if you get it. I don't think many people would go to ice just to peek icy waters.
If you're checking icy waters, you're already committing to Ice Cavern, probably.
Well, there's no bottle, unfortunately, for either of them. Yeah, this is all dungeons.
That's the only reason you'd go out to Fountain as an adult, is if you had a bottle.
Yeah, exactly. It's a tough sell without a bottle. I've only seen it, that kind of play, that level of aggression from a play work maybe once.
That's a little too hard on the rushing ice without a bottle.
Yeah, there's literally no reason to go into...
This is a rando, Dr. King.
new meta, just rush ice without a bottle, add blue fire arrows into the game.
Hot take. Ice arrows should totally melt red ice.
That'd be pretty big.
Get on coding that into a 20-year-old game.
I imagine it wouldn't even be the hardest thing to think about, because you already have the properties.
Make it
Yeah, upper
dead.
fire is technically strength locked. It actually wouldn't be a bad idea just to finish, like, to do fire, because
There's
you
a
know you
lot
have to
of-
do it anyway.
A lot of
Though
strength.
I
left.
definitely would prefer having Bolero first.
Oh, we're getting back to light hints from Falcon.
Well, there's skulls. GTG
Gerudo,
to Morpha, so
Long shots in GTG, maybe?
yeah, it's AD. You do it anyway, and then there's also at least 3 easy skulls.
So, since you have Epona, you could go out and check what's in GTG that's past the Morpha. Maybe.
Longshot can't have toilet. Longshot can't be on toilet because water locks it.
Yeah, water locks Song of Time, so toilet can't be long shot. I don't know, doing some checks in GTG might net you a lead, but could also be a waste of time.
It'll net you information either way. And Riley's gonna get his hover boots. But we'll be finally getting south,
Toilet strength, I like it.
there could be a strength on toilet. Because the hookshot is bomb locked. Yeah, Cfalcon just skipped Pierre. It depends on where the long shot location is. Yeah, this is a very healthy seed.
It's also not guaranteed in GT, that's just a guess that it's there because it's past the Morpha. It
Yeah.
could be something that leads you to long shot.
All right. Will Remote Grotto have anything? The back part of GTG is hook locked. Oh, there's a biggie here.
Big in the remote grotto.
There's the repeat prelude. Oh, biggie.
Big stabby, nice. Doesn't look quite as cursed as small stabby.
Yeah,
could
gold scales on
imagine-
Hot Rodder.
Imagine a big stabby that just solid pink, that'd be great.
But we'll be getting Desert Colossus Fairy. We'll see what she has for us. And
She got 5
she ripped us off. You play her some music, and this is what she gives you. But Riley's reversing to GTG.
If I had $5 every time I played Zelda's Lullaby, I'd be rich.
That's fair. Fire is a foolish choice.
That's a copy.
Yeah. It can't be, though, because it was directly hinted this time. But yeah, Riley's reversing. He's gonna get that Haunted Wasteland check.
Yeah. Got them fire arrows. Coming in handy for once.
That's actually tricky for top 3s for N64 games, because there's so many good ones.
There's so many.
Yeah, it could be Strength 1 in GTG. That's very possible.
And then long shot would be strength locked. So that makes sense. Oh, we're getting the hint from the cow.
Oh, we're getting this hint.
It's DLC hints, baby.
We're getting the cow hint.
Pog. There's also a skull down here, isn't there?
Yep.
So DLC hint and
Gerudo Fortress to Bongo Bongo. Oh my god, that is a huge hint.
It's too bad Riley's gonna find it first.
Yeah, like you clear out Gerudo Fortress while you're there.
Oh, it could be on HBA, yeah. True.
Yeah, it would be Din's.
It could be on
or
the
Strength.
top
It
of
could
the
be
fortress
Strength.
or CTG, yeah. Wow. Amazing. Well, it's on horseback archery, whatever it is.
Yeah, you clean out Gerudo Fortress. Long shot in shadow, that is possible.
It wouldn't even be that bad.
But yeah, going for these skulls. Yeah, you definitely chase for your iron boots. Even if you do get gold scale, you just kind of
Are we gonna get the DLC skull of on the target?
Shadow isn't waterlocked.
Shadow is all dungeons locked.
No, it's just stones locked. Nope. You need iron boots for icy waters.
Well, you don't know. It depends where Rudo's letter ends up being, because you need Rudo's to get the Jabu. We're one Jabu's letter away from being able to get into Shadow.
I'm actually thinking that HBA could be... I don't think it would be Strength.
If it's Rudo's letter, it's definitely long shot in Shadow Temple.
Yeah, we need a Strength for Shadow, for Crusher Room specifically.
Okay, oh, well, there's Rudo's
Oh, there's a
letter.
Rudo's letter on 1,000.
And a bottle.
And a bottle of bugs.
Rush Ice.
So, that's 2 bottles.
So that's a strength in Jabu, because that's a fortress, so that's past the bongo.
Yeah, but that could just be for AD.
Could be, yeah.
Because Nocturne is technically on the path.
Well, I mean, come on. There's got to be something in Jabu.
Yeah, exactly. Letters confirmed already path. Alright, is it... Okay, so there's nothing on the right side.
Okay, so we're not solving.
Ooh, there's a biggie on the sec. Oh my god, there's so many biggies.
prescription.
Prescription for a dead big Goron.
Nice.
I can't see the others, but we do at least have another biggie in the maze.
We are getting the DLC target skull. Nice. 25 for Falcon.
You can't even really do Frog Warp because you have to go into Zora's domain to begin with.
And you kind of have to unfreeze King Zora too.
Yep.
I mean, unfreezing King Zora for Frog Skip is in logic right now. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta have a frog for Frog Warp. But yeah, Deep Maze is definitely bomb locked. Because everything else, all the other keys are bomb locked because of where the hook shot was. Oh, biggie.
Oh.
There's a long shot.
Well, that's boring.
That's not... Oh my god, that's not even hook shot locked.
No, it's not.
That's Sphere 1.
That is Sphere 1, baby.
Oh yeah, you definitely want to check Gold Scale Water.
So, you got a long shot, you might as well check it out. You also have Serenade to get there. Because if you can complete Water Temple without Iron Boots, you could just stop collecting skulls.
Yep. Well, until you peek Icy Waters and see something else in there that's like Din's Fire.
Never gonna happen.
Yeah, you can't get the Dragon Chest either. And if that's a big key, you will be... no strength.
Without irons?
There's no strength.
So we're one strength away from Water Temple, basically. Nice bomb juice.
Yeah, actually, we can't do two other chests yet in water because we don't have strength 1.
I think if you find a strength in Riley's position with Gold Scale, you go see if you can clear water.
Yeah, you definitely clear out GTG to see if you can find a strength.
Oh, well, Falcon got the long shot. He's out of here. He doesn't care about those big boxes in the maze. Oh, he changed his mind.
Yeah, might have been reflex. We don't know where any strength is, unfortunately.
Yeah, right.
However, it could be in the maze because at the all the other keys are bomb locked.
That box right there. You need one more key for it. Could be there.
Yeah. Oh, right, because of that hook shot, that makes it in the beginning of GTG. That doesn't make it strength locked anymore. Shoot. Oh, wait. We only got 3 keys. Yeah. So, logically speaking, that chest on the left is still bomb locked.
Yeah, but the logic
logically bomb
is dumb.
We've seen logical AD for GTG key logic before. And it's not even that. It's furores. It's the thing you wanted.
No, that's perfect because now you could dip into Water Temple, put down Fioras, and if you can't beat it, just leave.
Yeah, that sounds good.
This is a perfect setup.
Oh, that's a big chew pack. Oh no, he's not even going to do that there. He's going to do it in GTG. Just like when he gets strength 2.
Makes sense.
Because you have Serenade, you said it here. Because GTG is easily harder.
But we're not going immediately there just yet. He's gonna go check the valley crate with bomb shoes. I like that.
Bomb bag is hammer locked.
Everything we have right now, I believe, is in logic, except for that Fiora's.
No, even that's in logic. Because we had the keys available for it, because it's only 4 key locked.
I don't think anybody wants to care about logical Fiora's wind.
Bomb bag can be hammer locked, though, if all of them are hammer locked.
That's a heart container. Yep, Frog's one is still dead.
And yeah, the bomb bag is just pick path for Phantom Ganon. No. Or for another boss, because there are other bosses that require a bomb bag to enter.
Alright, if you've never seen this, you're about to see Gold Scale Water Temple.
Yeah, it just has to get a little bit closer. There we go.
It's very fun to do. I've done it once or twice. Just barely squeeze under there.
Yeah, we will be seeing a gold scale water.
Possibly a double dip if the boss key is dumb.
Yeah, and there are quite a few locations we can't do at the moment. We can peak the strength block.
Can also peek a couple of other chests, can't you?
Yeah, if gold scale water is possible with the items we have right now, then this will definitely be in Riley's favor.
Yes, because if these checks you can do as a boss key and you could just beat Water Temple, that's great for Riley.
Yeah, but we also can't do any of the strength 1 locked checks yet.
No,
Gold scale was on Hot Rodder Goron.
Small key number 1. Yeah, Riley checked everything he could in GTG.
Yeah, GTG, the Hammerlock check had a key.
I didn't see what was behind the broken wall, but the way he's setting up, it looks like it might be something.
Oh, whoopsies. Happens sometimes. It's probably, yeah, it's a small key.
Okay, small key number 2, you could do the Dark Link loop, technically.
Yeah, well, we can't even do the full loop.
No,
Only
but
just Dark Link.
kill Dark Link, maybe he'll have the boss key.
Yeah, you kind of go aggressive for that.
Oh, clammed. Or you just go kill the boss.
Well, there it is, right there.
Don't even need iron boots.
Probably gonna peek boss key chest here.
Yeah, you pick the chest and you pick what you can, and then you just go beat Morpha. Gold scale is on Hot Router. You definitely peek at what you can, but if you can't get
50.
to it,
Water completion's in logic, but not every check is in logic yet. Because we don't have strength 2. Or strength 1, I mean.
Not. Yep.
Oh,
For something out of this.
yeah, there's only one check left he needs to do for checking if there's a...
He'll probably raise the water level up to max and check Dark Link, and then go kill
Oh
him.
no, you beat the boss, you get the song, then you check Dark Link if you're gonna commit to staying in water.
You watch that long cutscene just for one check? I don't know about that.
As opposed to going around again. And it's for 3 checks. As opposed to 1 check.
Falcon might do it. He's back to child again. He could go up to Goron City and get the scale.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
Right now, I think he might just be going to do Jabu, though.
Yeah, you do Jabu in this situation. He was also going to grab some skulls as well.
I think Cfalcon is committed to the Iron Boots.
Kind of hard to peek the pillar when you don't have Iron Boots.
Can't you peek it without Iron Boots?
You can peek bow target just fine, but you can't really peek pillar. Because you don't dive deep enough to actually get Link's head stuck in the ceiling.
Yeah. There's an item on Morpha, alright.
Central pillar and bow targets. So there's like 2 strength checks, so Dark Link Loop is strength 2 locked.
So we've got 2 keys and 2 items. There's 2 items left in water.
Yep. Something like... Nah. Yeah. But, But we know that one of the keys is 100% strength locked.
Yeah, there's probably a key on Central Pillar. Or Central Pillar or Dragon Chest is probably a key. Nice Bolero on Burning Cack. Lol.
That's convenient.
It is, because now you could go do Stonefire and beat that.
Okay, 20 skulls is a heart container.
Well, that's just more HP for Dark Link if you have to go back there.
Jay, you grab the... You definitely grab the song here first if you're going to go back into the water temple.
Yeah, because that'll let you do the river chest also. Nope, going to Kid.
And the dragon chest as well.
He's done with water temple for now.
Yeah, exactly. Dungeon progression is always better.
Probably gonna go do Jabu also. Might get double Jabu here. Hope you're ready to stare at fish guts. It's like double force, but disgusting.
It's slightly less boring, too, because it's faster.
Strength
yeah,
1
Strength 1 could be on toilet. And that's actually, gross to think about.
So I believe after Jabu, Falcon will be at 30. Maybe 30, no, 31. I think he's at 28 right now. There's 4 skulls in here, so it'd be 32.
Time to grab some pets.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's toilets, icy pillar, icy waters, and shelter pillar.
You should totally be able to check icy waters as a kid. I mean, it's like right there.
More than 50, that's for sure.
Yeah, there's 50's way more than available, but Riley doesn't need 50 anymore. Or at least that's what he's thinking on.
Yeah, there's 3 checks, but...
Are those 3 checks something? Who knows?
Yeah. Yeah, I can see them both doing ice.
Yeah. Makes sense. They have 2 bottles
Yeah,
now.
If any one of those checks is required, Cfalcon has the edge, like a significant edge.
True.
I'm gonna make a guess and say what's obvious, in that one of our our last strength is strength 2 locked.
What?
Because it seems to have pop up so frequently. Even in Master Quest, the
Strength
MQ
lock
pops up
strength?
often.
Oh my goodness, I've never heard such a thing before. That's like a bow-locked bow. It never happens.
Or a bomb-locked bomb bag.
That's ridiculous. All bombs are freely available once you have the first bomb bag. We've got like a half-fish lead for Cfalcon going in here.
Yes. He's gone through quite a bit of the digestive tract. And Jabu not having much so far.
I believe there's one more check that's not on Baronade.
Yeah, the Rang chest. I like the Earthbound combat music.
It's very nice. It actually suits giant fish very well.
Oh god. Oh my god. People are just cursing this seed as much as they can.
I think we've cursed it plenty.
Yep.
So, only thing left can be on Baronade. Otherwise, Jabu's been pretty dead.
He's been eating junk food. And also Foolish Market, so... Yeah, Jabu's been eating a lot of junk food, so...
I mean, just because the game has weird logic around Lens of Truth, it could still be an Icy Waters for logical crossing. Oh no, you don't need it. You
Requiem.
Lens is useless.
Lens is useless. It's not Major, like, it doesn't use the same logic as the Majora's Mask. It doesn't even matter.
Well, it's because all the other dumb stuff that Lens of Truth is required for in this game is turned off.
Yep. Well, a lot of it is to be more beginner friendly, you know, because not everyone's going to memorize, you know, the layout for Shadow.
You don't even really have to memorize the layout for Shadow. You just look at the mini-map and it shows you the exits right there.
Or bottom of the well with the fake traps.
Lens,
you know, like
Shadow Temple is probably the easiest thing.
MQ Shadow's more annoying. At least with the lens stuff. Because they changed where you're required to actually get the hover boots.
I like that where you have to aim with the boomerang is you have to put Link's head over whatever you're aiming at. Gets me every time. You just aim your head at whatever you're throwing the ring and it throws it right at it.
And there's that Goron Ruby.
Wow. So shiny.
So these are mountains, Zora. You better run.
She's got that engagement ruby.
A grossly green banana.
Kia! Octopus!
It's probably a good thing that they censored what goes on after.
Actually, did Riley skip something, or is he just faster at executing everything? Because he's like right here in the Octorok fight.
I think he skipped skulls.
Oh yeah, that would make up the difference. He didn't have to throw ring at the skulls.
So many people want fish brides.
Dude, fish waifu is best waifu. No matter which fish waifu it is, it's the best one. Way better than those dumb human waifus.
Gold Scale was on Hot Rod or Goron.
Oh no! Oh wait, he still got it. No, Zelda's never a waifu. Zelda can go away. Zelda's dumb. That's right, Tetra's where it's at. Totally not Zelda.
The box skip. No. The box skip can be pretty annoying at times.
You usually don't go for it unless you feel like you're ahead.
This chat has devolved into talking about wives.
I mean, not wrong. Darunia is pretty good solid material.
Oh crap.
Oh,
Baronade playing mean.
Missed the early boomerang cycle. That's gonna cost him.
Yep, because Riley just caught up right back.
Riley's a little bit ahead on the fight now on Baronade.
Yep.
Oh, almost simultaneous kills.
What does Baronade have for us?
Or was Jabu worthless and it was just for a song?
Oh, light arrows!
Oh, well. Okay.
So, no crazy hunt for those lights.
Don't have to worry about light arrows on icy waters anymore.
So, about Jabu being worthless?
I mean, Jabu is still pretty worthless.
Yeah, imagine if this wasn't AD. That would be so mean.
Get the Ganon. You'll never find my light arrows in Jabu's belly. At that point, you're just like, oh, for fuck's sake.
But yes, Jabu got the lemon candy. He's got the goods.
Yeah. Getting some more skull hunting. So yeah, if there's something Iron Boot locked, Cfalcon's definitely gonna be ahead.
Yeah, I guess Baronade is a charger. Yeah, it basically was.
All he had to do was go to kill the Deku Tree and then go to Gerudo.
Cfalcon is at 36 skulls. Again, I think the next play, would actually be to do fire, like for Cfalcon, because he can just reasonably do, or either it's ice or fire you want to do first.
Well, he'd
Because
be quite the trek for Falcon to go to fire because he doesn't have the Bolero right now. I think he might be hitting up. Where is he going?
the thing is it's more about the easy skulls in fire, and you can check how bad the keys are in fire. Especially since he's probably gonna get his gold scale. Thinking about it now.
Yeah, that's why he warped out here, probably to go clear out Goron City, maybe.
Yeah, this is definitely a nice play.
Or not.
I think he's gonna check to see if Icy Waters has anything
never
too.
Oh, he's getting the skull off the back of this hut. Alright. Look at that cursed sword. Look at it. See, it looks very purple on the overworld. At least to me.
Riley didn't check Zora's River at all, which is probably why he's doing it now.
Getting that info that he already knows.
Yep.
$12 more skulls and we'll be at Iron Boots for Falcon.
Yeah, Riley never did these. Oh. Yeah, okay, he's setting up for ZL skip here. Yeah, if there's something in Icy Waters, this could be really bad for Riley. Because then he'd have to rush skulls really hard.
Well, the only hope left for Falcon, I believe, is if Icy Waters or one of the Water Temple checks that are irons locked is something.
Or Toilet.
Maybe.
Yeah, because Toilet is something you'll usually last location.
There'll be a key. I wasn't key counting in GTG, but it could be.
We've only found 4 keys so far. That's a strength, not a strength, and the magic in ice.
Double magic.
Can't get a quite good look at it.
Riley apparently saw it.
I don't think it was anything important.
Well, he didn't do anything angrily, so I'm gonna say no also.
Yeah, strength is very easy to see.
Yeah, if he starts grabbing skulls, it was important. That's a fair point. So if he grabs the skulls in Ice Cavern, we know it was something.
Yeah, strength 1 is very easy to see. Strength 2, not quite so much.
It depends. Like, if you have your cosmetics as a really bright color, you might be able to see strength 2 easily.
Look, like the brown part of the gauntlets. Yeah, Din's is also really easy to see. You're just sitting there staring at it.
Alright. So it must not have been important, because he's not skull collecting.
Yeah, Icy Waters is dead. Toilet could have Dins, and that would be really bad for Riley.
So the only left thing in that Iron Boots would be good for is the stuff in Water Temple and Toilet.
Yep.
So we're probably going to get a second gold scale water from Falcon.
We have 4 keys in GTG.
I wonder
Strength
if
1 can't be on Dragon, but it can be on... it can be Strength 2 there. No, it can't.
Also going to abandon the Skull Hunt now.
Makes sense. And if Cfalcon... If we find anything... Like, if Toilet has it, then Cfalcon has an edge. You need 5 keys to do the Dark Link loop, though, and one of those keys is strength locked. Like, you need 5 keys logically.
Logic says you need 5, but people only use 2.
Yeah, but the whole idea is if you use your keys as inefficiently as possible. Basically, Rando tries to foolproof itself.
People would use 4, but since save quitting exists, they only use 2 at max usually for Water Temple.
But logic is always made with the assumption that it's
Yes.
that you can find the worst ways to break logic. Like, the only way that you can truly soft lock yourself in a glitchless logic seed is if you do glitches. And not many temples even can let you do that. Shadow Temple is one of the few that you can soft lock yourself in with glitches. But yeah, if there was a strength in Shadow, it would be strength 3. And we know it can't be in Forest because we've checked all the available checks in Forest.
It's in Fire Temple.
It can't be, it's foolish.
It's in Spirit Temple then.
Like, it could be in Compass Chest. Or, yeah, Child Spirit.
No, Child Spirit was dead. Not
no,
dead,
I mean going up further.
Didn't it? Cfalcon check everything Child side?
No, he didn't get past the bomb lock stuff.
Oh.
But yeah.
Hey,
that was Saria's.
Saria's song. Dancing Dad, anybody?
That is available.
It's just 1 or 2 save quits away as a child.
Yep. Yeah, Dancing Dad is very easy to get to. The seed. We don't know if Central Pillar is dead.
Yeah, there's...
If we find an item on, like, Compass chests, then it's a key 100%.
Because
there are 4 checks, and there are 3 keys that are needed to get through the Dark Link loop. So if we find an item in any of these checks, which, speaking of which, we will get a peek at this one, because we did not see Riley do this one.
No, you need to be a little... There you go.
There it is. And with that, Central Pillar is indeed a key.
That's a something, alright.
So, because we now know where that last item in that area is, Dark Link or River Chest is an item.
And Riley could get that. Or not Riley, Falcon can get
But that means that Central Pillar has nothing for us other than a small key.
Well, then we don't need to worry about going down there.
Yep, Toilet is our only hope for 50 skulls.
Yep, that's the last Iron Boot check is Toilet.
Yeah, logically needed, potentially.
Logic. Get out of here with that. I don't know if he... Did Riley intend to walk out of GTG to pay just to go back in?
Might have forgotten. Yeah, it's logical 50 skulls, 100%.
Logically, yes, because you need the key from Central Pillar to do Water Temple, logically.
It's not even that. You need it to actually get any of the checks in Water Temple. Oh, there was a biggie here. Oh, it's a wallet.
Don't really need that because there's an available tunic on Skull Mask.
Yeah, but that's not Goron tunic, that's Zora tunic.
Yeah, you don't need a Goron tunic, it's fine. Just light on fire. Also, didn't one of them get a Goron tunic out of a check?
No. Neither of them got it.
And yeah, fairy.
You got enough health without a fairy. You don't need it.
Just bring one anyways, just in case.
Yeah, time to do Dancing Dad and Skull Kid.
Because you don't want to mess up a one cycle and then run out of time and not have a fairy.
You got over a minute. Even if you mess the one cycle, you still have at least another cycle.
Some people just like having insurance, alright?
In fact, probably with the health they have, we might actually see a vanilla strength right here.
Songs are hard.
Yeah, especially with the C-stick. Alright, let's see. Nope.
Nope, Dad just loves you. All of the love from Dad.
But yeah, that's a good point. Because none of the kit to get to Jabu was actually, locked behind bombs or hammer.
That's a lot of health.
The items on bow target though, so the rest of the checks in the area are just keys. There's a bomb bag.
Wow. Totally useful. How many bombs we got now?
Oh,
30?
So that just that's why there's no path, because none of the bomb bags lock each other.
Yeah.
But it makes sense.
Don't need no dumb KD hint anyways.
Yeah. It
Letter is
kind of
pointing
looks
to
like it.
80, it looks like.
Yeah, it's definitely a strength and child spirit.
We're going into Fire Temple.
Probably just getting progression done, thinking time, all of that fun stuff. Yeah, big pose are available now.
Hasn't Big Pose been available for a while? Also, Market is
just
foolish.
when we... Yeah, that is true. Market is very foolish. Free money.
Free money, yeah, true. You could go get $50, maybe buy a tunic. going deeper. We only found a small key.
We're just missing a Din's Fire and 2 strengths.
And maybe those iron boots. We'll never know until somebody goes back in the GTG and figures out toilet logic. Fire slugs are so annoying.
Yeah, you need 2 strengths for Spirit. You gotta get the nice, lovely Goron bracelet, and then you gotta work your way up to the silver gauntlets. But yeah, it makes sense that Riley's going deeper into Spirit.
Yeah, heck working out. Just go get magical gloves that let you push things.
I don't know, those bricks, some of those bricks look like they could be a couple tons, which human musculature just does not have the strength for alone.
I've seen them World's Strongest Men competitions. They do some pretty heavy stuff.
Yeah, but how about a big brick full of concrete?
I've seen a guy pull a semi-truck.
Trucks are quite a bit lighter than rocks.
Are they? Semi-trucks seem like they'd be pretty heavy.
Like, if you ever... Yeah, the thing, too, is trucks have wheels, so you're not actually carrying...
If you try hard enough. Link has a sword. He could chip the rocks into a roundish shape.
Yeah, but you're losing a lot of weight when you do that.
Just put a little rounded bevel on it and roll it.
I mean, the amount of plastic that's there, too. Oh, there's strength. Makes sense.
Yay.
Yeah, you probably still want to just clear out Child Spirit. Oh, yep. Riley forgot about the doing storage here. And that is 100% in logic. No, it only requires...
Yeah, Big Key's gonna be in the worst possible place in Foolish Fire.
Yeah, even if it's child only, it's in logic with fire arrows, because the fire source does not... Like, the logic assumes that you can use fire arrows even if you can't use it. Speaking of which, this could be strength 2.
Could be. Could also be ice arrows.
Or it's another slingshot.
Slingshot percent.
But yeah, logic assumes that you can use any fire source at any age as long as you can use it.
Look at that, we got 50 whole bullets for our slingshot now. Fancy.
Yep. Light arrows were in, like, on Baronade.
The least huntful spot ever, because it was on the way to get Nocturne.
But at this point, you definitely do Forest in Riley's shoes.
Oh, of course you do. You go finish up Forest, and then if you don't find Strength 2 in Forest, you go hunting. I believe that was a small key up on the upper maze.
Yeah, it was.
If the arrows are in your inventory, the logic says you have them, even if you can't fire them.
Yep.
Now, if you don't have the fire arrows in your inventory, then yes, it's out of logic.
Yeah, so you'd think it would be like, and Riley has not checked Floor Master.
Is it on the compass chest? Nope. It's just a
Strength
small
2
key.
and Din's Fire. So if there's anything Strength 1 locked here in Forest, it is technically Fire Arrow locked.
Yep.
Strength 1 was on Map Chest and Spirit.
They're really making you trek real deep into this fire temple for that boss key.
Yep. Yeah, Fire's not even... No, Hover's locked.
Is
Yeah,
it up on Pierre? Did we get a Pierre hint?
No, Fire's foolish. You can't get a sometimes hint for a foolish location.
So the boss key could be up there.
It's probably just an artifact where they did. Yeah, it's probably what it might be for. Is accounting for the fact that people they are randomized using an algorithm. There's just logic to make sure that there's glitchless logic for these settings.
Not getting that small key off of highest Goron.
Don't need it. It's not even Hover's locked.
Well, logically, you need at least one more key, don't you?
Yeah, Spirit Key logic is actually too safe. It accounts for so many things to avoid you getting key locked. But yeah, we have a Hammer Big Key.
Fun times. So deep to go into Fire Temple just for a boss key.
Oh, this has been AD for like well over an hour.
Yeah, we've known it was AD. The full clear foolish stone, yeah.
Yep.
Sometimes it be that way.
Well, the thing is you know the right hand in on Spirit logic. Normally, it's actually 5 key locked logically, which is why vanilla Spirit is actually like the vanilla layout for Spirit is actually impossible in the randomizer without it being
No, I do believe that is not a boss key.
Oh, it's on Pierre. Oh my god.
And guess we're doing Pixel Shot because we don't have that set.
But the thing is that it would be for key logic because we already know where the
Oh no. Getting close to the timer. Ah, so close.
strength was in Spirit Temple map chest.
Here we go. It's pixel shot time.
Yeah. He does the walk. Ooh, mislined that.
First try? No. Second try.
A little high.
These are the lengths you have to go to if you don't set PA.
Yep. Yeah, Spirit Key, like, one thing you learn about fire sources, and their strength too.
Cool.
So if you did 3 key forests, that would have gotten you that strength.
Isn't 3 key forest illegal?
No, it's perfectly fine if you got hover boots. But you have to set up Scarecrow's song to do it.
Ah, it's betting time.
In fact, we've seen at least 1 or 2 3 key forests done in the tournament so far. Strength 1 was on the map chest in Spirit Temple. Icy Waters is dead because Riley got a good peek of it.
I want my impossible bet, and you can't stop me from betting impossible guesses. The manager totally has Din's Fire, even though it's impossible in these settings.
Well, since Cfalcon is in here, I'm gonna bet.
Ah. I see. Dragon killing time. Let's go.
And we're not too far from getting the Ghostbusters in here as well.
We got a minute 20 to make this dragon no longer existent. We did do HBA.
Yeah, HBA 1000 had Ruda's letter. And and HBA 1500 had a bug bottle.
Just a little bottle full of bugs. That's closing in 30 seconds. Monk ass.
Easy one cycle.
Yeah.
Because he had 50 seconds even if he got trolled.
That's one dead dragon.
No more pool parties for this noodle.
Goodbye, Danger Noodle.
Oh, this would be such a terrible spot for the one cycle. But with BGS, it doesn't matter.
BGS cares not for Phantom Ganon.
Yeah, I don't think he's... I think he's gonna do ice first. Makes sense. It's reasonable. And there goes my bet.
Unfortunately for Falcon, he can't do the third stone, because no strength 2.
He doesn't even have strength 1 yet. Ice is a very reasonable play, though.
Now, if Falcon goes into Force Temple, he could go clear out Spirit.
Because the thing is we... Even with that, we still don't know where Din's is. It could be somewhere in Adult Spirit.
Could be. I guess Riley's about to show us that.
It's always easier to read logic when you're not behind the driver's seat.
Dude, when I'm running a seed, I can't read logic worth a dang.
Din's has to be at this point, just because so far the only 2 strengths we found have both been technically fire arrow locked, logically at least.
Ice Cavern Part 2. Small key, nice. That's gotta hurt your foot. He just walks up and boots that gilded chest.
Got strong feet.
We're doing the gold scale peak. Looked like a bomb.
Yeah,
Like
it's not for that hammer.
Girl.
Hammer, because it's for the strength.
Oh, Invisible Hand got Riley. Bonked him right in the face. Din's could be in deepest water.
Cfalcon's at 40 skulls.
They've both sort of stopped collecting them, so if it does end up being Iron Boots for something, Falcon is in the lead for skulls.
Yeah, the second bomb bag was on Skull Kid.
We got our boss key, all we need to do is go lower the platform.
Yeah. He's definitely going to do, like, a lot of the stuff around.
Oh yeah, of course. You gotta do all the checks. You're running out of places to go for your other stuff you need.
Like, especially since you can't even get into Shadow. Yeah, Riley's hoping for Dins along the way, and it's very reasonable because there are a lot of checks in between him and getting the stone.
Nothing there.
Yeah, it's pretty reasonable. And you always think that your opponent played better, even when you two did basically the same thing. Yeah, no bombs and no chews. That's our last key.
BGS is so good for killing Iron Knuckles.
What?
Oh, you got baseball hit.
Yeah, ice didn't lead to much.
It's a good play for Falcon because he doesn't know it leads to nothing.
Yeah.
You gotta go where your checks are dense at, and this is pretty dense. It's also out of the way, so if there was something here, it would be worth getting it.
Yeah. But there's only 2 checks left in Spirits. Well, 3, but Rova's usually something you gotta do anyway.
I imagine you go finish up GTG at some point just to see if toilet's a key or not.
Yeah, you finish GTG. It makes sense to do that.
Because knowing if toilet's a key or an item will help to see if you need the rest.
Oh, there's a biggie here. That could be Din's.
Or it could be a bow.
A bow, I guess. It is technically Storm's locked behind all this mess.
I see your Din's fire, and I offer you a bow. We now have 50 whole arrows.
Alright. Nope. Okay, so Twin Rova's the only check left. Yeah, the only thing we found was that strength and hammer, which we'll need both for anyway.
We're gonna need both of those. At least in this seed.
Yep. Strength 2 was in the checkerboard room in Forest.
Alright, let's see how trolly these ladies are today.
Yep. Strength locked if you didn't do 3 key Forest, but... I mean, when you don't have Scarecrow, you kind of can't do that.
Scarecrow's slow. Who needs him?
Just put fast, free Scarecrow, then he's not slow. He's even faster than a lot of glitchless tricks.
Free Scarecrow is boring, at least for tournament-wise. It's good for casual runs.
I don't know, it'd definitely make 3 key Forest a lot more common. It probably wouldn't, because then you'd be looking for a lot of things anyway. Yeah, you'd still have to get the strength from Spirit. Well was full cleared very early on, and it only had a scale and a bow.
Alright. The twins weren't that bad today.
Yeah, Cfalcon's could do Dancing Dad into Skull Kid, and then probably do Child Spirit as well.
It's time for some sexy thermo-hexy.
Yeah. Well, we still have those. For Riley, we do have the strength 2 stuff in GTG to figure out if toilet's a key. And if toilet's an item, that could be bad.
Well, if toilet's an item, Riley will know first, so he could catch.
And yeah, there is one item in. And there is one item in water left. And that's about it. And
Just a
Troll
big
Rova is
golden
nothing.
rupee.
I could see Riley maybe doing water first, like going back into water, checking the loop around, or just going for that's what he's doing. I figured he'd be doing that. Riley just needs Din's fire. Yeah, Riley reversed and did Wasteland. Yeah, this is definitely a Dark Link loop play here. And then if he doesn't find anything there, he can just use Furores and get back into GGG that way. Because you'll end up having to lower the water level down after doing Dark Link loop. Oh, he's lowering it now. So yeah, he's gonna scum these to preserve water level.
Well, also, he didn't peek the pole block chest, so he's probably doing that too.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna scum. He's gonna save and then scum that away. Because the thing about the advantage that Cfalcon has is he doesn't have to scum that stuff away.
Riley's in child spirit, so he's gonna get his stuff.
Riley doesn't have the information though. That's
Riley
the difference.
doesn't know that the block is not an item.
Like, I know both of them checked boss key chest, but
yeah, Riley never peeked this check, so he has to peek it real fast.
Yep, and then you can just scum it away. Yeah, Riley needs... Okay, now I think he knows that Central Pillar is dead, so he just goes back, raises the water level. Yeah, checking compass. Yeah, there's a key there. But you should know that, yeah, Central Pillar's a key. And it's not much of a casino if you don't have a whole lot left in the seed.
It's like a partial casino.
Yeah, but imagine having like 60% odds of getting a jackpot.
Yeah, it's a friendly casino. Nobody said casinos had to be mean.
Oh, you mean a broke casino, because that's what happens when they get friendly. Check tight Grotto was already checked.
Oh no.
Yeah, the biggest... Oof.
That's gonna be a problem.
That's a reset. You can't actually get out of here without iron boots.
Yeah, that was... He, like, forgot to put on irons and just leapt off the edge, I think.
Hovers.
Or hovers, yeah.
Yeah, that room can suck one. But, like...
50 skulls is tentative. We don't know 100%.
Yeah, it has around a 2/3 like a 2/3 odds right now of being dead. It is logically required for water. The first strength was on the spirit map chest. And the second one was
required, but not fully required yet.
fire is a lot faster. Yeah, we got to see some funky fire logic in Spirit. Should be a 3 jump slash for Dark Link.
Riley's got his fire arrows out. I'm worried that he's gonna murder Dark Link with some fire arrows. No, he's just gonna bigger on swing.
Yeah, because each jump slash does 4 hearts of damage. And since he copies the amount of health you have...
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby. Yeah. There's Din's. Riley's in go. Effectively in go.
Alright, who bet Dark Link?
But yeah, 50 skulls is dead.
Yep.
Hard dead, not
skulls.
logically dead, because you logically did need 50.
No one wins. Nice. I think the manager is the closest one. You might need to double check that, Snacks.
Nah, Phantom Ganon is like easily closer. Yeah, that gold scale, if it had been anywhere else...
If they didn't have access to gold scale, then yes, irons would have been required. Or if the boss key wasn't available in water, then it would have also been required.
Yeah, deepest water is definitely the closest bet, because, I don't know, you can't get much deeper than River Chest and Dark Link.
Dark Link is pretty deep. It's logically 5 keys into the dungeon.
Yeah. Especially since neither of them have scarecrows up. And then Cfalcon also has to do a spirit temple. It was on Dark Link.
Riley's
That's where Din's
race
was.
to lose right now, I think. Which, to be fair, they both could have gotten that earlier, I believe, couldn't they have?
Yeah. Yeah, Din's is logically strength locked. Because there's a key... There's a key on Dragon Chest.
Can't you peek this chest by going in the other door? Oh wait, I guess there's also the Fire Dancer check on this side. Never mind.
Yeah, since Dragon Chest is a key, it is logically strength locked. Yeah, the last key, the spare key is on River.
It makes sense because you enter the dungeon and you're on the 3rd floor of the dungeon in Water Temple.
Yep. The spirit key logic.
Spirit key logic is fickle. That's
Well,
why
it's like-
there's literally an entire, what, 3 or 4 page document about it?
6-page document.
Oh, 6 page.
Yeah, if you've ever read the logic files for Spirit Temple, it gets real messy, especially once you add in especially if you add in Master Quest Spirit Key logic, it becomes insanely weird. Yeah, it's the only dungeon I don't quite like in Master Quest. Other than MQ Forest Trial, every other dungeon is fine. Yeah, the Symphony Room. Because you require a hammer, all child songs except for Saria's. You need Strength 2, you need Long Shot, you need Bomb Bag. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. The one that normally... Yeah. The Song of Time Room actually isn't even that bad for me. Like... But it's like some of the other rooms are just really mean.
Isn't that really dumb room where you have to be in ultra specific spots or else Song of Time just doesn't do what you want it to do?
I don't know about ultra specific, but like, you've got to play it 3 times. One in front of the blue switch, and then the other's just right in front of the multi-block area. Yeah, that room can get pretty cursed. But then again, Master Quest Spirit requires so much things for it to be completable that by the time you get into it as adults, you'll pretty much have everything anyways. And Riley's also going to be skipping Pierre for quite a while.
Well, hopefully Riley knows how to pixel shot good.
I think it's just kind of a thing that you do as top 64.
I don't care how good I get at this game, I'll never not get Pierre. Pierre is essential for me to have.
Telling you, free Scarecrow.
It just takes
Probably
the
better
fun out
with-
of routing to Lake Hylia if you get free Scarecrow songs.
Lake Hylia, though, why?
Because it's fun to route it in. Like, you gotta route it in as child and adult to get the Scarecrow complete. If you start taking out routing choices, then the game just gets dumber and dumber.
I mean, I guess... But I mean, we still don't have FAE, but I understand that one, because that one would be really annoying to set up. And yeah, this is definitely going to be way past 3 hours. I mean, we got a full shadow ahead as well.
Yep. Take more than 20 minutes probably to get through Shadow and Ganon's castle. Also, you gotta pixel shot up to Pierre and get the big key off of his chest.
Yep.
Riley has learned the lore. Now he goes...
Yeah, you need to get the song as well, so it's past the 3 hour mark.
Oh yeah, 2 age changes also to get the song. Age changing is slow. When's the fast age change? Like, you touch the pedestal and boom, you're adult or child.
It's a routing decision.
No, that's not routing. That's just a cutscene that's useless. Lake is actually routing in something that you need to go out there and do checks and or Scarecrow song.
I just find it more annoying. Plus, it would allow for more aggressive use of a Scarecrow song.
Cutscenes are routing, in fact. They just... You have to sit there for like 10 seconds and wait for the cutscene to play out, and then you get sniped for first place in a race.
And that was a fast pixel shot.
It really was almost first try. Very impressive pixel shotting.
Oh yeah, people would be way more aggressive with age changes if the cutscene was shorter.
I don't think they would be though.
They would be, yeah. Like
Because you still gotta waste time if you don't have Prelude to walk all the way to the Temple of Time.
Yeah, but I mean, if you got Prelude, then it is a huge impact.
I don't think it impacted as much as you think it would.
I'm gonna disagree with that, because then you can again be more aggressive with it. Yeah, I can see Cfalcon doing water.
Sounds about right. 20 skulls. If Falcon didn't get those 20 extra skulls, it would have been a little bit more even, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, if Cfalcon found that scale quite a bit sooner. Then that would
Getting bullied
definitely
by the
would.
fire slugs in that room.
And Riley getting troll hold, and he doesn't have a whole lot of time. He should be able to finish off Volvagia because BGS is just that good for emergencies.
It's okay. Just walk into the portal. Do it. You got this.
Well, even if it's not, since this flag is set, even if Riley dies, he just has to go back in.
Dying
Sure,
is slow. Just walk through the portal. Don't die.
But I mean, if it comes to that, I don't think it will. So you should have time.
It'd be interesting if a refill from that heart container would reset the timer, even though it doesn't.
That would be pretty interesting.
Maybe if you had a bottle of milk and you drank it, it would reset the timer. That'd be fun.
Just drink milk, forehead.
I mean, you know, it makes sense. You're cooling your body off with a nice, cold, refreshing bottle of milk. Not like fully reset it, but like give you 10 extra seconds or something. Insignificant. It's not boiled.
Yeah, boiled milk.
Also, boiled milk is tasty. Makes you go sleepy time.
And there we did have it, getting the blue potato.
Blue potato.
But just like on top of that too, we got to consider lax. While not much of a time loss, it still is a time loss.
I hope it's a meme item. We still got
Dins was on long shot chest.
You go into warp back to the Temple of Time and you just get light arrows or Greg. Or what else do we have? We have ice arrows, Greg, and I think that's it left for meme items.
Yeah. Strength 3 on lax.
That would just be like, oh, okay, well, I guess I have this now.
The music is the Thomas the Tank Engine theme.
Nice. I like it.
It's a meme. There were some memers who are part of the Darunia's project.
Uh-oh. Forgot to put on your hover boots.
That's the second time. Darklink has something until he doesn't. All right, now we gotta find our keys. Not that it matters, but it'll be cool to see. Because it'll be the newest thing we see.
When Dark Link has an item, it's just yourself holding you back from beating the seed.
Yep. Oh, there's key number 1. Yeah, the GTG play makes sense here.
Yep.
Probably wants to use the Furores for something else. Oh, that's gross. Yep. What a meme seed. Oh my god. Just rush meme checks forehead.
Just do it.
Oh, a biggie.
Could be anything.
But we'll never know.
Actually, there's not much left it could be. We got Lens,
Roars,
Arrows,
Lens, Second Wallet,
Nehru's Love.
Strength 3.
Oh, you know what? That's probably double magic in that chest, because double magic is usually in Shadow Temple.
Shadow. No, it was on the iceberg.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Well, darn it. But double magic is supposed to always be
It
in
could be
Shadow
Goron's
Temple.
tunic as well.
Honestly, wasn't as bad, because looking from the outside and seeing the 50 skulls, you're like, oh, it's a terrible seed, but then you don't need it.
Actually, a hard 50 skull seed is good for top level players because it reduces luck.
Yes,
It
but
comes down to routing and execution as opposed to luck because
a lot of
you'll
people
end up
looking
full
in from
clearing
the
it.
outside aren't top 64 runners.
Yeah, but I mean from the runners. Whereas a lot of the audience usually prefers seeing an AD seed, even if it's just as a meme. Because the thing about it is it becomes a execution gauntlet. Yeah, it was supposed to be as 50 skull seed, it just turned out to be a gauntlet for gold scale. Oh, there's our third bottle.
That's a big Poe. No, it's a small Poe.
Just a little late on the jump slash.
Sad. Good thing it was only a heart piece.
Understand if Cfalcon was just frustrated with this seed. But
The seed that should have been 50 skulls, but the randomizer said, we'll put the boss key somewhere where you don't need iron boots to get it.
that's our second key in Shadow so far. Oh my god, there's another big chest in Shadow.
And chat will never know what's inside of it.
Yep. And that's our third key.
Riley keeps getting crushed by the crushers.
Yeah, and he's like dangerously close to dying. He's probably gonna pick up some health from the pots.
Isn't there a fairy in one of these pots?
No, it's just hearts.
Two and 3/4 is plenty of hearts.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Because there is a semi-consistent spot that if you just roll into it, will get you the will get you onto land.
Almost voided out again there if he didn't grab the ledge.
That's one zombie down. We're definitely going to see some bomb chew strats here. Yeah, you definitely picked it up to see if it's health. And
No,
it's not.
just arrows.
It's, yeah, this is...
It's fine, he's got plenty of health.
Yeah, this is kind of scary, though. Alright. Not even health.
It's a bloopy.
Yeah, he's gonna kill Keys just for the health. Because they can... When you're this low of health, they'll usually drop hearts. Or not.
Or they'll drop an arrow.
Oh, there's a heart!
Oh, he saw it.
Oh no, he's got to kill... Okay, good, he exited out. Dins can be... I mean, furores can be funny at times. Yeah, just exit out. But this trick is always fun. But you get enough time to actually do a full, like, neutral roll into a chew flip. And Cfalcon's about to get his Din's Fire and not going to be very happy about it. Understandably.
Yep. Knowing how earlier he could have gotten it.
That's the last small key.
Alright. So no visit to the manager. Wait, do we have boss key?
No.
So we could visit the manager still.
I think we do. I don't remember if we do, though. Or it's right here.
Well,
Now we
no
do.
manager.
Yeah, this is a kind of go mode shadow you want to see.
Yeah, you don't even need to touch the back of it. You just ride the boat and go across.
So, Shadow was a really good shop this day. No need to go and talk to the manager.
But now I'll never know if my bet was right.
Your bet is throwing.
It's okay, I could still blame snacks.
I think Riley is trying to kill these ones to get the health drops. But unfortunately, no health drops.
Is there no pile of skeletons you could play the flute for to get fairies to pop out of?
Nope. So, there, if you play, I think it's Storms in the hint room. Or actually, I think it's Storms or Sunsong. If you play that in the hint room, it spawns a giant fairy. Which also restores your magic.
Well, you can't get the hearts that are on the Pierre platform because no Pierre.
Yeah, neither of them set up Pierre. They did, because Lake was foolish, and then on top of that, they both did Pixel Shot.
Setting up the Fiores in case he dies. Smart.
Yeah. Because all it takes is like one swing.
Oh yeah, and you don't want to go all the way back to Shadow Temple if you die.
It's all, even if you open up the shortcut, the boat ride is so long.
Oh.
Ooh.
So good.
Living on a prayer.
We're good. We got a quarter of a heart.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Riley didn't skater boy good enough.
And just like that.
And we just
happy 3 hours. Right as Riley beats the King of Drummers.
All dungeons happened here.
All dungeons with Dins on Dark Link.
The snacks happened, yes.
Oh, and funky and funky spirit key logic for those who didn't know that it assumes that you can use the fire source at any age.
Also, if you want to beat the seed in logic, you have to do 50 skulls.
Yep. I think we're like 2-3 checks left in logic. One of them including toilet. But I'm liking the Earthbound music.
It is quite nice.
For combat music.
It's just $20 on Lex.
169.
Nice.
Yeah, full cleared Foolish Fire.
If Riley picks up even 1 rupee, I'm not voting for him anymore.
It should be fine. Because there should only be almost every enemy is going to drop hearts for him at this point.
Also, if you get 2 and beat Ganon 1, you get a health refill for Ganon 2, so...
Yep. So, are we going to get a... I don't think we're going to get Peak here.
No. Cfalcon's
and I'm not going to ask our runners to do it. No, I want to... This is my way of making chat suffer. We'll never truly know what was in the box.
Yeah, I mean, why would you peek it? Your opponent hasn't finished yet. You gotta go, go, go.
Yeah, exactly. It makes sense.
Did we save quit to refill a couple of hearts? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, we found all... well, we're missing a bottle, actually. Yeah, because...
We're missing a bottle, we're missing strength, we're missing a lens.
Yep. We're missing a wallet. We're missing a Goron tunic.
We're missing a bomb bag, believe it or not.
Yep.
Nehru's Love is also in the big chest item pool.
Yep. And that's it. Oh, and double defense. So, second wallet was on frogs too. Been so long.
Poor frogs.
It's funny that it's. The funny thing was, it wasn't even needed.
One day, Frogs 2 will have an item that's needed. One day.
It had. I know it's had at least one for Challenge Cup. And I think there was one recently for main bracket as well.
Because I've seen plenty of seeds where there's been an item there, but it's not been required.
Double defense shows up as like a white heart with a orange border, basically a thick orange border.
And you know they have it because their hearts on the screen will be outlined in white.
But yeah, Goron Tunic, that's right. You'll never get the light arrows from inside the whale.
I had the whale swallow the light arrows.
With a bunch of other junk. But yeah, white and gold heart.
Alright, Mr. Ganondorf.
How much of a troll is he gonna be?
Nah, easy one cycle.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, who's ready for some bacon?
Whoever guessed about 307 is pretty close.
Yeah, BGS speeds things up, like, the final part of the game by quite a bit.
BGS on Ganon 1 is just a free one cycle.
Basically.
It's a shame that the extra
Pig
damage
emotes
from BGS doesn't carry over to Big Ganon.
Or to the Flare Dancers, because they have the same damage table. I don't have a fancy pig emote, but here, have one.
Nice. Good pig.
I mean, we got a pig with a bow, or... Yeah, a pig with like a neck... something around his neck.
Pig with the handkerchief or a pig with boots?
And now we got a naked pig.
It's a neckerchief.
Yeah.
It's around its neck.
Oh, it's a handkerchief. There we go.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my god, VXR, that pig emote.
Alright, get ready to post your GGs for Riley. He's about to kill the bacon.
Imagine if someone made a GG emote, but like it was bacon shaped in the GG.
I feel like that's a thing somewhere on Twitch. And if it's not, why is it not a thing? And GG Riley. Looked like about a 308 something or other.
Yeah, 308 08 or 04. Either way, very quick. The that 50 skulls scare was very real. Or I should say scare
was bait. That's what really cost Cfalcon was the 50 skull bait.
Yeah, that was the big thing, was not getting gold scale. From what I understand, yes.
Yeah, maybe.
Sounds like they both are, according to Snacks.
Yep.
Hi.
Hello,
Hello, and GG.
Thank you.
It was crazy how much gold scale played in this. It happens. But overall, I think it was a pretty good seed.
Yeah, I think the seed was pretty fun. It was like you had to make like some decisions. There's some really tough decisions to make the seed, and it kind of felt bad, but at the same time, I'm like, this is a rough decision to make in the first place, so I didn't feel bad. Like the hard required child spirit double dip is kind of brutal.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, you could have theoretically got it as a single dip, but it would have been pretty gross, because you would have had to, find the Kokiri sword almost immediately after getting storms.
Yo, GG, dude.
Hey, Riley, GG's. And I'm so worn out. I'm also slightly annoyed with myself, but this seed just sent me places.
Yeah. Routing wise, I felt pretty good, but I had a little execution mistakes at the end, but that was fine.
Yeah, it was really just that Din's placement was ultimately Din's and gold scale were, I think, the big deciding factors.
I mean, when I got my Dins, I had one check left in my whole seed, so
yeah,
it wasn't really a hard decision for me to go water. So
yeah,
I had I had chickens, and then if I wanted to farm the other 10 skulls that I needed for the irons, for maybe something, I don't even know if the irons actually locked any the hard checks or anything like that.
No, it didn't lock any, because unless toilet is the last item in GTG, but I had I had 4 keys and 1 item left in GTG at the end, and I was like, okay, I'll go water first. That was my last check. It was in water, but I don't know. It could have been in toilet, but I didn't go back.
Well,
with strength 2.
yeah, no, I didn't go to that room either. I was like, well, there's 4 keys in 1 item. Let's try something else. There's probably not here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the odds are pretty low.
But no, I was a little sad because, like I said, I had 40 skulls when I found the gold skill, and that felt so bad.
Yeah.
I had like 17. When did I get it? I got it after I did like, it wasn't my child after I got K sword and with my hammer and then went up, did the loop, got my bomb bag, finished DC, and then I went child to do Deku. So I save quit to go to Deku because I knew I could do checks on the way. So.
Oh, okay.
So that's where I got gold scale.
Yeah, because I don't remember where did I picked up the DMT Queen Goma hint. So in my child 1, I decided to just walk out and check the Storm's Grotto, and I happened to find it. So I did Deku and all that stuff, and then I went adult, but I stayed adult for like an hour after that point, because I also ran to the GTG Pathomorpha hint.
I only had 2 patents, by the way, this whole seed. I had 2 the whole time.
Okay. Yeah, so which ones do you have? Because I have all 5.
Yeah, I had DMT Path to Goma, which was, I got it right after I got K-Sword. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then I got, let me open my notes. Which one was it? It was SFM Path to PG. Sorry, that was my first one, which was obviously just Storms for a bow. For a bow,
pick a bow, yeah. So GTG Morpha, of course, was the other hook shot.
Yeah.
Gerudo Fortress, Path of Bongo, Rudo's Letter.
Which locked AD. Yeah.
AD. And this is the one, and I actually had this hint, and I misread the logic on it, and it screwed me so bad. I had Ranch was also Path of PG.
Okay.
And my brain kept thinking, oh, it's Requiem for Hammer, for Bomb Bag, for Hookshot in DC, and it never occurred to me when I found the other Hookshot in GTG that it wasn't Hookshot locked, and I should have known the strength was in Spirit, and I need to go back as child.
I mean, theoretically that bomb bag locked the whole seed, so like it didn't say too much, but
The thing too was that the hook, the bow was not locked by that hammer either, because there was a bow in Deku Tree,
yeah, but
which
it's
was
locked.
only Storm's
I
lock.
mean, yeah, but that was path to PG. Like Storms is path to PG because it locks a bow
Two
in the
bows,
well. and
yeah,
then the
but I
other one
mean,
is
like,
Storm's locked in Deku.
that meant that the hammer didn't really lock anything other than AD and
Well, it locked the first bomb bag.
and fire completion. No, you
No.
could get the one in ice because Scale was in well, and that wasn't locked by anything other than ZL and Storms.
Okay, yeah.
But
Yeah, because
no.
I got that so late that I didn't even assume. Okay.
But yeah, no, I should have probably put two and two together at that point. But I guess it wouldn't have mattered because even if I found the strength earlier, then there's no way, especially without irons, that I'm not last locationing that Dins. Because like,
Yeah.
even if I beat water and go get Song of Time, I'm not gonna turn around and go do that loop immediately. Like,
Yeah, that's fair.
no.
I just find it funny that it's just logically strength locked as well, because Dragon Chest is a key.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that strength 3 was in the big chest and shadow that I left behind.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
it's
never,
One, there was
I
two
never,
of them.
yeah, I never opened those, but I was assuming that's where it was as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the only other thing it could be like Neighbor's Love, Double Defense, Lens of Truth.
Lens was in
Or-
Ice Waters.
Oh,
What
didn't
was
get a good
down
peek
there?
at that.
I couldn't see it.
Yeah, I saw it, but on VC, like half of me thought it was Decker Shield, and half of me thought it was Lens, and 100% of me was sure I didn't need it. So
Yeah, I saw the purple like glowies. I was like, okay, it's Lens, but I don't care. So,
Yeah, I couldn't see it at all.
but yeah, also doing like the hammer loop in fire and then not getting the VK and having to walk back to Pierre felt so bad. Because I had long shot at that point, and I was like, okay, I'll just go for the density. Like Pierre, like sending a pixel shot and doing that is kind of slow. So I was like, okay, I'll
Yeah.
just go Compass, high score on hammer chest
yeah,
first.
well, I had
Both of you did it.
I had the same thing in mind. I'm like, it's not gonna be on Pierre, right? And then it was. I'm like, come on, really? All right.
Yeah, I mean, I did fire until like I didn't touch fire until I was in go mode, basically after water, after I got my dins. So
Oh yeah, but I mean, yeah, that was just not the best of my performances in a C, but whatever. It was a tricky one, and Riley, congratulations, and I believe you're playing Sponge next, so
Yeah.
good luck. I can't wait to
Yeah,
watch that
good
one.
luck. Yeah, that's gonna be a very spicy seed.
oh yeah, me and Sponge go way back, so you know it's gonna be a barn burner. I'm super excited to finally be able to play him in a 1v1 in a situation like this. So
All I'm hearing about this is so you're running it back with one of my seeds after this?
sure, the seed was a ton of fun and it was super easy. Like it was you had to make some decisions. So the seed wasn't terrible at all. It was in fact quite fun. So
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of silently hoping that irons were required just to be that guy, but
yeah, I mean they were always gonna be. Like, I mean, yeah, it does make it worse, but yeah, it's not a big. Like I said, it didn't end up not being a big deal. So
If it makes you feel better, they were logically required.
right, yeah, I mean,
Well, yeah.
there's a lot of
Yeah.
stuff that's you can, but yeah.
I just want to see the spoiler just to see how many spheres this is logically, but
Yeah.
Also, are gonna add a few spheres just by themselves, I think.
Mhm.
So probably close to 20, I would say. But I don't know.
I would say more than that, but I don't know.
It's not.
I don't know, there's a lot of things you can do at once you get the irons.
Yeah, and look at with how early like we got the hook, and we had a lot of stuff early. Like as soon as I got like letter, I'm like, okay, like 50 skulls is like super in logic. So even if I didn't, so I went into water without the strength anyways, because I was like, okay, it gives me 2 songs anyways. So if it's Saria's in Burning Cack, then I can do like some child cleanup, because that was my plan anyways after that. So on my way to do Jabu. So
Yeah.
okay.
Kind of just waiting for Falcon to finish up your own restream,
Yep.
and we'll head up.
Yeah, well, I guess while that's going on, I just want to... Snacks, thanks for, in DSR, thanks for restreaming. Alexander, Harold, and Soulboy, thank you both for, commentating. And, I'll just give a shout out to, the trackers, Carleon and DFX9. Thank you all so much for helping put on the restream today. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for running
Yeah.
us, guys.
Yep,
And
thanks
thank
everybody.
you for running.
But yeah, ultimately, I actually think I might have enjoyed this one. Though it would probably take me quite a bit longer, but that's neither here nor there.
Like I said, the seed had some really, really hard decisions to make, so
Any potential 50s, any potential 50 skull seed
yeah,
is...
there's that, and then like I
Yeah.
said, I last location to strength. I had 0 checks. I'm like, is this like? I feel like a lot of people are gonna end up having to double dip Child Spirit. So
Yeah.
I felt bad but I didn't find I didn't find any way to like keep going in Child Spirit when I was there earlier. So I didn't like feel too bad. You basically have to like commit to like a GTG or really early GTG play and get your letter and go ice or something, or you just KZ skip early with. Oh well, the first bottle was letter. So
Yeah, well, we found the bottle in Gerudo Valley Loop.
oh yeah, I mean I saw it after, so
Yeah,
It was pretty funny seeing that.
Yeah, it just frustrated me because I tried to, I got Requiem in Child 1. I tried to put it off for as long as I could because I'm like, well, doing Child Spirit, knowing Nocturne's OOT, but like, can I get like a pack of chews or something so I don't have to stop if I get like a key? And I didn't find a single pack of chews the entire seed, so
I found one, and it was the Wolfos chest in GTG. It was a 20 pack, so
okay.
Yeah, so you'd have to really commit to that early GTG play.
yeah.
Fear one hookshot in GTG.
Yeah, I mean, you just need Epona from Graveyard, which then you start with ZL, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, you just go in blind without anything else, get the hook shot.
I mean,
But
in
that's
this
like
seed-
a huge commitment.
Yeah, I don't... on like, in types of seeds like this, yeah, it's kind of difficult. Yeah, I didn't even know it was Nocturne on AD after I got the... Like, I did Child Spirit in my Child 1 before I got... was it Child 1? Child 1. And I didn't have the OT Nocturne hit yet, so... I just, like...
Yeah.
I didn't have... I was already getting low on checks. I was like, okay, I'll just do Child Spirit. And, yeah, Hammer, and then I still kept going without the choose, like I did the Child Climb as well. I don't know if you did in your Child Spirit, without the explosives, I mean, but...
I went up to
Okay.
Child Climb. I was hoping, like, I was hoping there was, like, explosives or something there. Instead, I just got 2 keys. I'm like, oh, well, that sucks.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, okay, and I'll grab the skull as well, because at that point, I still obviously hadn't done DC and all of that, so...
Yeah, when you first found that AD hint in Dodongo's Cavern, that was when we learned it was AD as well.
Okay. But yeah, with Market Foolish as well, like, getting the Castle 1 hit is kind of bad, so...
Yeah, it comes really rough, because when you're out that in...
Yeah.
Especially with no Nocturne for, like, most of the seed, you're not going to be getting that hint.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like we're pretty much ready to go here.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Sweet.
Command.
Yep. So again, shoutouts to everybody who is involved. Our 2 commentators, Alexander Harold and Soulblade. I almost said Cfalcon. That's not the right person. and of course, shout out to our 2 trackers, Carliana and DFX9. And of course, go ahead and follow our 2 awesome runners, Cfalcon and Riley. They put on an absolutely incredible show. On the ZSR front, we have a Zelda 2 Max Randomizer race, which we are going to be sending you guys over to. And I believe our next OOT match isn't for a couple days here.
I can check that.
I'm looking it up right now.
Friday.
On Friday at 3:20 p.m. Eastern Time or 8:20 UTC. So make sure to come check that out. It is, of course. Our winner's bracket round 4, Goomba versus Marco, which should be a really good race.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, definitely. That'll be very spicy.
Oh yeah.
Of course, I say that about every race, but like, because every race is spicy.
At this point in this, pretty much every race is going to be a banger at this point. But with that in mind, I think it's time to send you guys over. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
See ya.